Yo, 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 what is up? It is I, Smooth here. And guess what? You know, this is just gonna be a quick little showing. Remember. This event right here is the 8th anniversary event. I'm gonna just call it like the skill orb event because that's really what you're doing it for. You do get a lot of stones though, so keep that in mind. This is coming out on global real soon. Like it should be like a few days from now because I remember it came out a couple of days after the EZAs for the part 3 LRs, the Vegito and the Gogeta. So you guys should be getting this real shortly here, global players. This gives you some very, very, very powerful skill ores for all the anniversary units. By all the anniversary units, I mean like the headliners. So this is for the headliners of the anniversary. It's just... As I was saying, it just gives a lot of very strong skill orbs. I use these on my account personally because I think they're so good. It's mainly, I'd say the biggest use for them is like the 7th year LRs or the 8th year anniversary LRs. The 8th anniversary ones are very good. It gives you a level 8 defense and bronze. It's like, I don't remember exactly what number it is for defense, but you get a defense and crit or defense and additional for silver, and then gold is either crit and defense or additional defense again for gold for the 7th anniversary. And pretty much all the other ones prior to the 8th anniversary, it's the same, pretty much the same equips. But for the 8th anniversary, you get the level 8 defense and bronze. Then you get, oh, what is it? The silver, right? You get the silver one. This is after completing the missions. The silver one gives you level 4 crit and level 4 additional, which is really good for the 8th anniversary ones in particular because they really want both. I would personally give mine mostly crit, but either way, I think they do want both. We're just gonna play this animation real quick. Actually, I lied. I changed my mind. After these ones play out, I'm gonna just turn them off because we've seen this already. We have just seen this. But yeah, so I would 100% recommend doing this. But there's no rush. There isn't any rush. What's nice about this event is even if you can't beat all the missions soon or within like the first day or whatever, it comes back. Or it doesn't come back. What am I saying? I'm just saying whatever, I guess. It doesn't come back. It never leaves. So you have all the time in the world to beat this. Get your stones, get your skill orbs. Take as much time as you want because it doesn't leave, which is nice. I really like that they did that because like the last couple missions can be a little tough just because you have to get lucky because you have to beat it in under 7 turns, I believe, to get the gold 5 additional and 5 crit. So yeah, it gives you time. I mean, if you don't have a strong enough team to do it now, you'll eventually have a strong enough team and you'll get this very powerful skill orbs. Again, this is 100% worth doing. I would 100% recommend doing it. Not only is it free stones, it's free skill orbs, and it's like the best kinds of skill orbs you can get. So I think there's no reason to not do it. I was gonna gamble a little bit, but we're not gonna gamble. It's fine. I love Gohan. He's actually isn't struggling for key this time, but I didn't get any orbs because of the terrible orb placement. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. Like, do this event. It's very good. It's very rewarding. Again, it'll be coming out in a few days. It should be like 2-3 days. We'll see it soon. I'm expecting a data download within the next day or two, and they'll show this event in the data download. I mean, yeah. So that's it. I'd recommend doing this. It's not, none of the stages are really hard until you get to the 7th anniversary. Those are just super attacks in those stages hit very hard. The 7th anniversary one might even be harder than the 8th anniversary one. Not the missions, but like just beating it in particular, just because they hit. I feel like they hit harder because the Spirit Bomb, you don't get super attacked when they go into Spirit Bomb form. And that is part of what makes it hard, is the Spirit Bomb. But if it doesn't ever launch, then how can it be hard, right? I mean, it hits really hard if it does hit you, but most of the time it just doesn't. So, again, it's like, if it's not hitting you with super attacks, most likely you're not dying to the normals if you're bringing a strong team. So, I wouldn't even have to worry about it too much. The only hard one really is 7th anniversary, and again, missions. So, I mean, I guess I'll just do the 3rd stage, because you guys see, like, this is very easy. Oh, I can show you. So, for example, you get this. You get both of these. This is for both of the 8th anniversary units. This is if you beat the mission in 7 turns. You get 8 stones, I believe, for each stage, and you get the level 8 defense. Just show them that line. Here's the level 4 silver. They're both level 4 crit and additional. And again, it's for both 8th anniversary units, and it just keeps going on. 8 stones, you get 8 stones, 8 stages, 64 stones, plus each 1 stone for beating each stage. So 72 stones, right? So you get 72 stones for beating all these. Okay, it's gold additional in defense. There it is. You see it? Again, stones. Silver, level 6 crit. Oh, I forgot I was level 6. I did forget that, which is even better. So, yeah. That's the rewards. And again, like, these are easy stages. You guys see I'm not struggling. Obviously, I'm bringing, like, the best team in the game. Well, okay. Let me not say that now. I'll bring them into Omega real quickly here, and I know they do get blown up in Omega at some points if you get unlucky. But they're still a pretty strong team in the game. It's probably not the best team anymore. I'd say Power of Wishes might be up there for me. Like, with Bulma, I just don't have Bulma, unfortunately. So, you know, the game was railing my bunghole when I was summoning for Bulma, so I just didn't get her. So, you know, it is what it is. Worldwide, I will get her. If she's featured on the banner with coins, I will be buying her with coins. No hesitation. Absolutely zero hesitation. It'll be so... You will see me get her so fast. I would rainbow her if I given the chance. I wouldn't even be upset. Well, of course I would be upset if I didn't pull the new unit, but rainbow and Bulma would not make me upset. She is easily top 3 in the game. No question about it. There are not 3 units better than her. That's why she's top 3. There can only be 2 units that are better than her, and even then I think she's either 1 or 2. So she's a very strong unit. I do need it. I need it. I'm glad Bulma got some representation, and they made her very strong. I just wish they made villains that strong. But with Worldwide coming up here soon, I'm sure we'll get a strong villain. I'm absolutely positive that we get a very strong villain, so hopefully we get somebody, well, 2 villains. We'll probably get 2 villains. Hopefully we'll get 2 villains that really just, like, have some kind of team that has a lot of the extreme units, like Worldwide Chaos. Worldwide Chaos really is only a couple, like 3 units away from being the best villain team by far, because Majunior's on it. Also, Majunior should be back on the banners. Let me know if you made it this far. Let me know down in the comment section if you want me to do a prediction video of the banner units, because those are, I mean, I can't say those are like easy to predict, but there are a lot of patterns that Dokkan does do with what units they put on the banner. I guess the rest of it really depends on the theme, but primarily it's like when the units come out. For sure, I can almost guarantee that the Golden Week Goku and the Golden Week Majunior will be on the banners. Also, past Worldwide units will also be on the banner. Like, I expect Cooler and the Big Getty Boys to both be on the banner. Now, well, like Namek Goku or Gohan and Cell. Gohan and Cell I can see being on the banner. They haven't been back since what was it? I guess it was the superhero banner was the last time they were on something. So I could see them being there. Which a lot of people probably won't like because they most likely have a rainbow, but on my JP account, I can use them. So, oh wow, the stage does hit a little bit, You know what? Let's get the KO screen. Let's get the KO screen. We don't get to see this very often because he doesn't do any damage on the active. You know, if they made this hit a little bit harder than it does, we would be able to see that often. But since they wanted to fumble LR Ultimate Gohan / Beast Gohan, we don't get to see that KO screen very often. It's just unfortunate. Oh, I forgot to turn these off. Whatever, it's fine. Still love the animation, still love the OSTs. Nah, I just leave it. We've seen these a whole bunch of times. My bad, my bad. Okay, it's just all of them. This is still definitely one of my favorite intros in the game. The Superhero da! Yeah. I love the animation. Okay. I wonder, I mean, I should be able to just easily one-turn this. This is no problemo. Man. I'm expecting a lot of things from Worldwide this year. I don't want to get my expectations too high to the point where it's like I'm expecting something that's not at all gonna happen. Like, you know, you don't want to raise your expectations so high to the point where you're disappointed if it's not the exact thing that you don't, or the exact thing that you want isn't dropping. Like, to like where you get kind of upset that that's not what is dropping, but at the same time it's worldwide, so I expect it to be something huge. I'm really excited, like, for the official announcement, the official, I was gonna say leak, but I guess it's more of a teaser, the official teaser of what the theme will be. If I see like something Dragon Ball Super superhero related, even like Dragon Ball Broly, I still think that Broly, I mean, he deserves LR, like Super Saiyan full power Broly from that movie still deserves a unit. It's crazy he hasn't gotten anything since the TURs, which are years old at this point. I remember summoning for them and I was still like a youngin'. I was still in school. It's like it's kind of crazy to me that he hasn't gotten a new unit. I mean, we got Broly, Chila, and Lemo, but does that count? No. No, that doesn't count. For whatever reason, that's like the only Broly with big bad bosses on it, which doesn't make any sense to me. Why does that Broly have big bad bosses? That's like the least big bad boss Broly there is. Broly, Chila, and Lemo. Which of those three is the big bad boss? Because it ain't Broly, because none of the Broly units have big bad bosses. So is it Lemo? Is it Chila? Are they the big bad bosses? The answer is no, they're not, because Chila by herself doesn't have big bad bosses. So it has to be Lemo. Lemo is the big bad boss of that movie. How many times can I say big bad boss? I'll just say it again. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that we still haven't gotten another unit from that movie. By unit, I mean Broly specifically, because we've gotten Gogeta from the 5th year anniversary. Even then, we could, dare I say, we can still use another Vegito and Gogeta Blue. I know they just easy aid, but if we got like standalone, we don't really have. We have standalone VBs, but they're all old as hell. I remember physical VB dropped when the show was dropping VB, so that was years ago. Years. We can still use standalone versions of those too. I mean, I guess the most recent one was the LR. But alright, that was it. That was for the first three. I'll do the other ones in a different video, but appreciate you, whoever it is that's sticking around. I see you right there. Thank you for watching this video. Appreciate everything, like all the support that y'all have been giving me recently. And with that, I'm done. Out.